Um, Hi everyone. Welcome back to some nice and spicy Doki Literature Club. My cam's not even on and I'm doing gestures, and I'm gonna stop now because that's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, so I'm going back into this, so don't judge me please. You'll understand why I want to play this. I honestly don't really want to play this, but I also kind of do. Because, yeah. Even if it's just recorded in audio, this is gonna be recorded forever, probably. And it's on YouTube too, as well, so, yeah. Let's do it. I really want to watch some anime right now, but for some reason my remote's acting up, so... Next best thing. This is later. Hints, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay! It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. That's me all the time. I slam down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself with this? Manga! Go Natsuki. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Dude, when you're tired, that's one of the first things I do is I read. That's a lie. When I'm tired, the first thing I do is go onto YouTube and watch those spicy memes. I could probably fall asleep right now. I can fall asleep anytime. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all other clubs, though. I totally forget all of their voices. Yeah, we're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way to showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do this thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is talking really seriously. Nani? Rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Heck yeah, dude. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Okay. Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Aha! You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly! That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. So am I, Sayori. All I had to eat today was 2 bowls of honey bunches of oats. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! Jesus, you scared me. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. I'm gonna fall off my couch. There we go. I'm gonna play the rest of this playthrough on the ground now. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. This is the literature club. We do literature. Does our school have a napping club? Does my school have a napping club? Probably not, but if that was the case, it's the first one I joined. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Dang it! Oh, rats. I wanna watch my anime. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. All over your face. All over it. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? Last night, I snuck into your room, got a Sharpie, and drew all over your face. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. My hair is always sticking out. Sayori's hair is a lot calmer than mine, usually, after I wake up. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. I won't fall for your communist ploys. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Of course not. It's on the side of her hair. What? Oh, do you mean this bow? And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I have toothpaste stains all over all the time. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I don't care about your self-esteem. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. That's great. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Nani, that's super mean. Sorry, but she'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. What? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, that's great. This is great. This is cute. You got a bow. This is nice. Her feet look so disproportionate from this angle. It's honestly scary. Like, they're such weird. Okay, just a disclaimer. I've seen people play this before, but I haven't gone through the Sayori... Well, I guess... Spoiler alert. I haven't gone through the Sayori route myself. Like, I haven't seen people go through the Sayori route. Everyone's always going Natsuki or Yuri. Yeah, so I've never seen this Sayori route, so that's why I'm gonna do it for my playthrough, because I've never seen it. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Especially if they're opposite gender. Heck yeah, dude. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. I smack her across the head. I send her 30 feet. I send her through the window and she falls to the sky. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Haha, I guess. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, that's great. You're great. Did this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Like, 5 years ago. Jesus Christ, Sayori. I'm gonna fight you. Sigh. I do that. I say sigh out loud when I want to sigh. Just sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. That's great. You're great, Sayori. I like you. You're great. Don't say that out loud. Seriously. Don't ever say that. Don't say that. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Cause she never does it, but it's so stuffy. Ugh, it's not worth it at all. Kira hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Okay. I know how you feel. I don't ever wear button up. For those of you who know me in real life, you guys know that I never wear collared shirts unless I have to. Like, I'm always wearing a hoodie. I'm never not wearing a hoodie in public. Almost, pretty much. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. Hey, wanna be my girlfriend? I'm a sad human being, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Nani? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, Just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. If only you focus on going to bed earlier. Hey! I go to bed at a reasonable hour. I go to bed at 9 o'clock on school days. Given on weekends I stay up until like 2, but that's not important right now. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. I don't take care of myself at all. The other day, the only food I had was literally a bowl of rice sprinkled with potato chips. And then the night after that, I consumed nothing but a bread sandwich and a raw potato. A bread sandwich and a raw potato. That was all I consumed the entire day. Today, though, I got like 2 boxes of Honey Bunches of Oats. So I'm gonna eat that. I also got that spicy gallon of milk. It's not actually spicy. Don't take it like that. I just say spicy a lot. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. I got burped. Never mind. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna do Monica with this voice. Alright. Kinda like Sonic, cause she has her hand like that, like Sonic in Sonic 1. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Seth, I can't wait to read yours, huh? Yeah, same. I know that. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I bet you didn't, you stupid idiot. Yeah. Oh, dang it. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Hey! Poems aren't embarrassing. I'm just bad at writing them. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I love that noise. This is a nice sound. I could just sit here all day. But there's no time for that. Let's go down the list. Let's go Sayori first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's sharing it with Monica right now, so I tear her away from Monica. It's okay. I'm gonna share my poem with you. She's my good friend after all. ... Oh my goodness! This is so good, Seth! It's just a random jumble of words. I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Really not. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I just wrote down a bunch of the words on a piece of paper. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I am a good writer after all. I'm the best. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a set poem. I like your style of thinking, Sayori, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. How can you feel my feelings? Can I feel your feelings? Can I feel a feeler of a feelerton? Of a cockroach? Trust me, if I'm gonna feel a feeler of a cockroach, that cockroach gonna die. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. That's weird. You're so weird, Sayori. I agree. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? D. It's like I said before, Seth. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. I disagree with that statement. Trying new things like this for other people? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. I want the girlfriend. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Also, you're one of the people that there's a route for, so you could be my girlfriend. Yeah. Now I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. I'm going to hold your wrists and never let go, ever. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Same. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes you feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. You know, Sayori, I could sleep forever even if the sunshine was shining right on my face. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I too want breakfast, but unfortunately, I can't physically consume breakfast. Because it's currently like 5:45 in the afternoon, so yeah. I want breakfast too, Sayori. I want those spicy eggs and toast and bacon. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer to just a little bit to a yes or no question. Actually, yes, you can probably. I'm gonna think of one. You can't answer just a bit to a yes or no question. So what's a yes or no question? Do you know how to dance? Just a little bit. See, do you know how to dance is a yes or no question, but you can answer just a little bit to that. Because if you answer yes, some people will assume that you're like the best dancer in the world, which I'm not, but I'm pretty high up there, you know. I'm like, I don't know, if like the cool kids were like cool, if like the cool dancer kids were like LeBron James or something, I'm like 4'4" probably. I'm definitely taller than the majority of people. That's weird. That was worded weird. I'm gonna continue with the thing. I forgot to do it last night. Ah! Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. I know how you feel. A lot of times I do my homework like a day, like right before, like the morning of, like the lunch break before my class. Good thing it's summer break. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It was better than mine. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. It's a Sayori poem. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Ayy. I don't know how to make eggs. I know how to make toast, because I have a toaster. I have an idea of how to make eggs, but I've never actually made good eggs. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I do it all the time, though. I wake up at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so I really can't eat breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, but next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. The best one in the world. It's gonna trump Yuri's. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Natsuki. ... Nani? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Excuse me? You wanna combat Natsuki? That's a little blunt. Like the baseball bat I'm gonna use to smash your opinion. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Oh, roasted. Do you want to get smacked? Yes. I need to feel something other than nothing. I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it or anything, baka desu. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Well, I'm pretty sure horses don't really race that much outside of human. Well, they can. You know what? That's can. You can. You can. That's the whole point of the poem. You can. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. I try to sleep. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Hey. I didn't say that. I like it. What? Nani? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it? Well, baka desu, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of... Oh, that's me. But isn't the point of poem for But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Isn't the point of poems for people to brandish their pens to create powerful poems? I don't know. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly, that's exactly it. It's like, I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Natsuki, I wrote a book recently. It's called Brick. It's literally just a brick, and it has the word brick written on it. I threw it to my friend and hit him in the head. That definitely hit him hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Actually, not really. I agree with Thanos, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did, I guess, more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Professional CSGO, Rainbow Six, Team Fortress, Overwatch, Donkey Kong, Smash Bros. 9, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Actually, Natsuki, probably younger than you, right now, at this point. Yeah, I guess not. I just had to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if not... Oh, I'm so stuffy. If Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, Yuri, let's go. ... These honey bunches of oats are delicious. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time to finish reading. I look at her face. She's dead. She died. She died reading my poem. It's so bad. Whoa! She's alive. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not, but she is. She clearly is. She just hacked up a furball. It's weird. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Your thoughts? Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? I wrote a couple poems in English class. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you ask? I can tell. Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Yeah. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, don't raise your voice at me. Rude. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Everyone else has finished sharing their poems, and we're just standing here. I haven't even read hers. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. I did, I totally did. I thought it was really rude. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable... I can't read out loud. Good. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit to get together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. I can't speak. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Like speakers. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Right there, Yuri. That's bias as well. Biased? How? She thinks everything is cute like you. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Or to Monica, or to Sayori. Or to, Spider-Man. I don't feel so, Mr. Stark. I don't feel so, Sugoi. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. Spooky. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Neat. ... Spooky ghost. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. I probably... Hey, you try to write cursive, I think. Yeah, that was cursive, I think. Yeah, I'm terrible at cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. Haha, that's just my own terrible skill. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Spicy Taco Bell mild tossed on my Mexican pizza. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Like mild sauce on my Mexican pizza! Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Like Casper? Because I know a few ghosts that would love to hook up with you. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Seth. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Oh god, symbolizing. It's like being in English class all over again. Oh god. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. I'm dull. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica? Just Monica. Just Monica. Hi, Monica. Hi, Seth. Having a good time so far? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Haha. Don't tap my mic, Monica. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Well, of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. You're amazing. Godlike. I'm much better at going off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Seth. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. This is trash. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if he has these sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. We're like two sides of a magnet, two peas in a pod. We're opposites attract, you know? Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Aha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Oh no. Horrible. But in any case, Sayori's handwriting has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy some sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Heck yeah, dude. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident in someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Steamed hams. Welcome Seymour, you steamed good hams. Hole in wall. You have good grammar. It couldn't have been me. See, this direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. See, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but yeah, lots of foreshadowing. So, what do you think? Even though, probably, I'm posting this super late, so this is probably, you guys have probably watched the more famous YouTubers play this, so you know what's going down. Like, I know what's going down, because I watch my boy Jack Spadacy all the time. But for those of you who haven't watched it, and the off chance that this is your first, like, for real, absolute first time watching Doki, like, yeah, this probably isn't the best one for you to start off with, but yeah. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ask Yuri, she's better. Aha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Oh, I haven't been doing the voice for Monica. Gotta go fast. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful, like my Super Saiyan level 9969. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. I died. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Write good. Sometimes you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Bendy in the ink machine, desu ka? So if you just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I'm terrible at reading out loud. I'm much better at reading in my head. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. I'm on the floor. I'm dying. It's as everyone else is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. They all have guns pointed to my head. Oh god, this is a setup! Even if they're just being nice, there's no way that my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. She can't read. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? So like, German or something. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, this is definitely German. I see the word 9 all the time. This is literally just a 4-page paper, just 9. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Fancy schmancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant... See, I noticed this before, but I didn't really think about it. Everyone's eyebrows kind of match their hair color except for Yuri's. Yuri has purple hair, but she has black eyebrows. And then Natsuki has pink hair, which is weird. You should dye her eyebrows as well. I just meant, and I'm pretty sure that Monica and Sayori are the same case. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Heck! Don't say that on my Christian Minecraft server. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Seth did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Okay, seriously, Natsuki? You can't just say things like that. It's not nice. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I think I'm gonna give Yuri more of a goddess-like voice, like an angelic, I don't know how to say it. Divine? They're better than everyone else, but they don't admit it. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Seth liked my poem too, you know. Hey, don't drag me into this. Yeah, he even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Whoa, it got quiet. Bam! Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Bro. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Seth appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Natsuki didn't give me advice, Yuri. Don't bring me into this. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Yuri is currently swallowing her entire hand. She is full of herself. She's consuming her entire hand. Her entire left hand is gone. Her entire left arm is gone. From the forearm down, it's just gone. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, objection! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose bruise magically grew a size bigger as soon as Seth started showing up. Okay, you know what? It's twice this episode. I'm not that... No. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. I do. Not like this. I mean like anime fights. Suddenly both girls turned towards me if they just noticed I was standing there. Should probably end this episode soon. Seth! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She is bad. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Seth. Wait! Oh, there's the burp. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Seth? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomstead if I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be Natsuki, Yuri. Help me, Sayori. You know what, Sayori? I'm gonna go everything Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words that I had in my mouth. I can't talk to Yuri anymore because my tongue is literally the size of the shrimp now. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Yeah, Sayori! Sayori's method of writing is the best. You guys both are wrong. I want breakfast, too. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Haha, I'm gonna use you. Shut up, Sayori. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? And me. You're making me feel like this as well. I don't like fighting or shouting. Unless it's in an anime. Anime is completely fine. Seth, don't drag me into this. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. We're going through this again? Okay, excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Stop! You have violated the law! Line. Yep, people say line. Natsuki, Yuri, up. Spicy music. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Oh, look, she's crying. That's sad. I wanna give head pat. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because B movie. Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were. 3 times. 3 times boobs were mentioned. That's great. Big and beautiful. Okay. That's rude to Natsuki, but whatever. Sayori stands triumphantly. I'm against the ground, dying. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes out of the room by jumping through the window. Yuri rushes off through the window. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. She's become depressed now. So this is why Sayori is vice president. She has all the power, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Haha. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. I throw up. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Seth, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. See, The character in the game me is like me in real life. I like to say same a lot. A lot. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Still gonna be a jumbled up mess of words, Monica. Don't think too much about this, I think to myself. I did learn a little bit more kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Zach, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Her eyes are lasers. I die. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see that why they make good friends with you. You know, Seth, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Harem? Question mark? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. Yeah, I said out loud. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Let's write some more poems. Alright, after I finish writing my poem today, I'm gonna stop. Alright, Sayori, we're gonna write some spicy Sayori words. What would she like? Special? Yep, there we go. Blankets? Nope. Secretive? Nope. Sweet? Yep. Breathe? Nope. Sunset? Yep. Pure? Nope. Unrequited? Why would you... Okay. Explode! Oh. That wouldn't be Sayori. That would be Sayori. What are you doing, Yuri? Wonderful. Yeah, alright. Fantasy. Insights. Nope. Destiny. Nope. Come on, Sayori. I want Sayori. Bliss? Yep. Headphones. Nope. Whirlwind. Nope. I might get Yuri on accident. Because I'm trying not to get too overly cutesy because that's going to go into Natsuki territory. But at the same time, it's... Doki clumsy. Yep, there we go. Dream. Nope. Peaceful. Together. Breathe. Okay, definitely, it's either Sayori or Yuri. Another day passes and time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days, and in the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Seth. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. I wanna watch my anime. Thanks for watching if you do watch it. Probably not, though. This is probably just gonna go on YouTube just for the kicks. Although, you know what? If you guys are watching this series, that's a good thing. I mean, I haven't monetized my videos. Apparently, I'm eligible for it, even though I'm not. According to YouTube, I'm both eligible for monetization and not eligible. Like, it's saying I can enable it, but it's also saying you need at least 1,000 subscribers and such and such many views over the past month to get monetized or whatever. But, you know what? Right here, I'm gonna end. Thanks for watching, and see you later.